Libra, this is a general reading. This reading may resonate with you if you happen to have Libra placements in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, dominant in your natal chart, or if you happen to be cross-watching for a Libran. There are a few things that I would like you to keep in mind, Libra. Keep in mind that this reading is general. So this automatically means that not everything that's mentioned in this reading may actually resonate to a T. There may be certain things that may resonate, and there may be some things that you might have to disregard. Even though, Libra, you hear me calling this a 7-day forecast, go into this with the understanding that not every single thing happens at the exact same time for everyone. So it may be necessary to give the events in the reading a chance to play out. Sometimes it may not resonate initially because it hasn't had a chance to occur yet. Some of you, I'm not speaking to you at all. This is not your reading, so I encourage you to have the discernment and the discretion to know the difference. I encourage you to please not make any rash decisions based on a general reading. If you would like a reading based on your own personal energy, you can always book a reading on my website, which happens to be angelic-ascensions-tarot.com. Lastly, Libra, we're going to go over some topics that are sensitive. I happen to be a very straightforward communicator, and I happen to not sugarcoat the things in the reading. I'm going to guaranteed go over some sensitive topics. If any of these things are a disturbance to you or this is not your preference, go ahead and take this opportunity to click off the reading. Otherwise, those of you who are ready to get into this with me and take a deep dive, Libra Nation, let's begin. See what might be taking place for you over the next 7 days. Libra. So you're definitely dealing with a Scorpio. You got some sort of transformation coming into your situation. Something coming up. There may be a cycle that may change with somebody that's in your energy. Libra, especially, it seems like this week maybe there's somebody that's not acting towards you in a very loving manner. Like somebody might be being very, might be acting a jerk. They might be acting a fool. Somebody could possibly be acting out of character. Somebody could possibly be disrespecting you in some sort of way. There's definitely some issues going down at work, okay? Libra Nation, a cross-watcher, there could be some sort of gossip or deception connected to this. Let's look into it, Libra. So tempted to call you Virgo. Yeah, you got an Aries and you got a Pisces. That could be relevant in your situation, or somebody could be on the Aries-Pisces cusp, but you got a fire sign. This could be the Aries that we're talking about. Be a Libra. Be Aries, Libra, Sagittarius. I think that's a Sag for some of you. Yep. You're dealing with Sagittarius. They're definitely fed up with the situation. Not feeling very hopeful about the relationship right now. In fact, it looks like somebody could be blocking you. Somebody could possibly be blaming you for something. Or there's possibly an air sign that might feel blamed. You do have somebody coming towards you this week, Libra, a cross-watcher, possibly a water sign. Water sign might be feeling hurt, or there's a water sign that might feel that they've hurt you. Definitely some disrespectful words that have been said. Somebody could possibly be ignoring you this week, or you could be the person ignoring someone, Libra. After maybe somebody said something, somebody could be giving you the silent treatment. Here you are, Libra, a cross-watcher with this fire, with this earth sign towards Virgo or Capricorn. Something's definitely going on here. You're definitely being manipulated by somebody. Libra, somebody's going to make it seem as though they're going out of their way to tell the truth, but they're really being deceptive about something in your energy. Let's see what this is about. Possibly about a hookup. Because it does look like maybe somebody stepped out on you. Libra or a cross-watcher. You got somebody in your situation that might be a little bit. This doesn't feel like this is a small addiction. This feels like this is pretty intense. Somebody likes the party atmosphere. Maybe you might feel, Libra, a cross-watcher, that somebody cares entirely too much about what somebody else thinks. Definitely there's some deception and shadiness having to do with this situation. There's been some sort of betrayal here having to do with a family member. It seems like for some of you, Libras or cross-watchers, family members could be involved in the deception. Or maybe there's somebody that's having a family member help them out with the deception. Let's see what's going on, Libras. Yeah. It seems like whoever you're dealing with, somebody had baggage previous to this relationship. Or you're dealing with something that had to do with the past. Yes, once again, transformation. I think I see what's going on. I think you're hoping that something in your situation will change. Some sort of a cycle. What's blocking this cycle from changing? So there's news of a pregnancy. It seems like it's due to some sort of childishness. You might feel, Virgo or Libra or cross-watcher, that somebody is childish. And that somebody is a snake. Yes. Somebody's a snake. Somebody's a bit of a trickster. Virgo or cross-watcher. Libra or cross-watcher. I guess it could be a Virgo. Attack. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's been some sort of attack. Either this is like a character assassination, Libra or cross-watcher. Yeah, that's what that feels like. Or this is somebody that's that has physically put their hands on you. And now the law is involved. It seems like Libra or cross-watcher, you have a legal situation. Transition. Somebody passed away. Libra or cross-watcher. And I don't know. Maybe there's something connected to the ocean that might remind you of this person. Seems like you could be going, you could be traveling somewhere. If you are traveling somewhere, it looks like it's delayed. Something's been keeping you from traveling somewhere. It seems like it's because you've been very busy. Maybe a bit overloaded with something. Just seems like this week, Libra, love relationships might be complicated. It might be kind of hard for you to kind of figure out how you can navigate a particular situation to make it better and heal it. It seems like there's something that you've been enduring for the longest time, Libra. You're a physical distance from someone? Okay. I don't know. Something is timely. You might have to get something done in a particular time period. You're under a time crunch. My alarm clock just kind of went out of nowhere. Maybe something is affecting your sleep, Libra or cross-watcher. Definitely having some sort of an issue with money, Libra. You or somebody around you. I think somebody might be worried about homelessness. Somebody could possibly have an injury. Maybe they walk with a limp. Seems like you might be in a very codependent situation. Maybe you put somebody out of the house, Libra or cross-watcher, or maybe there's a legal situation that's causing somebody to have to leave. Depression, phobia, paranoid. Justice. Are you dead? It seems like you are currently this week arguing with somebody and somebody's completely fed up with the lies, the games that are being played. It seems like maybe somebody prefers being with friends, or they party a lot, possibly to avoid being at home. You might want somebody to spend more time at home, Libra or cross-watcher. It just seems like somebody might be spending less and less time at home. This could be a child. There's something that's being done behind your back, Libra or cross-watcher, or it has been, and it looks like this is the week that you might be seeing something. You're seeing the truth about some sort of deception, or there's somebody around you that's seeing the truth of this. You might have some pets, Libra, that maybe you're concerned about. Some of you are business owners, Libra. You got some sort of manipulation going on. Maybe somebody's running from the problems in the relationship. Maybe you might be staying in a hotel. Maybe you're staying somewhere temporary for right now, Libra. Maybe you might be taking public transportation. I don't know, something going on with your car. You have more than one snake around you, Libra. Yeah, I think that there's a relationship that's over. Like, period, point blank. And maybe you are going to the beach. There's definitely going on with somebody's health. Somebody's concerned that they're going to be on the streets. I don't understand, Libra cross-watcher. Somebody have a gambling habit. There's definitely somebody that burned a bridge with you. And somebody could possibly be coming back to try to restore it. You might be spending some time in the gym. Maybe you're trying to get in shape, Libra, for the summer. I don't know. Maybe you're working on the beach body. I don't know. Or somebody around you could be. There could be a flight that you could be taking. Somebody's flying in, possibly, from a distance. Or you might have a flight coming up. Okay, but like I said, if you're traveling, you're going someplace, something might hold you up. Something might be a bit of a distraction. It could have something to do with, I don't know, government officials, a police situation. Maybe something to do with a passport. What's going on with Libra, spirit guides? Over the next 7 days, you're arguing with someone, you're arguing with a Taurus, or you just haven't been able to get along. This has something to do with relationships. I mentioned to you, love is a complicated situation this week. I don't know if this makes sense, but it definitely feels like there could be somebody that, okay, so in a relationship, if we're talking about a couple, it feels like the woman might have the advantage over something. The woman is powerful. Do not take this woman. Okay. Somebody may have gotten into a situation, Libra, and they may have, maybe somebody warned them not to get into this relationship with this particular person. Looks like somebody may have tried to overtake you, try to control you. And maybe somebody got a reality check, Libra, cross-watcher, that they can't control you. I think that you're dealing with somebody that's resisting change. And I think that you got some sort of encounter that may have happened, and now it seems like somebody is transformed by this. Like your situation has been completely transformed. You're arguing with somebody, but what's the issue behind the argument? You're dealing with somebody that's controlling and deceptive, very manipulative. And somebody's definitely trying to exert power over you. They're doing this because they're pulling this power play, Libra, because it seems like you're dealing with somebody that has issues with their own self-esteem. So they're trying to control you. And they came into this relationship with a lot of baggage. So it seems like this week, Libra, cross-watcher, the challenge is to maybe look at the shadows of your personality. You're working through some things that are hidden within yourself, and maybe these things are coming to the surface so that you can see what is the issue when it comes to cycles in your life, because it seems like your spirit guides are saying it's time to end a cycle, it's time to break something. You've been enduring something for the longest, and now it's time to end it. It keeps happening again and again. For some of you, there's an addiction involved in this because somebody's running from their deep emotions, Libra, a cross-watcher. It seems like now someone has gravitated to an addiction. For some of you, this relationship is an addiction. It seems like some of you Libras, you could possibly be relying way too heavily on another person for your sense of self-worth. So it seems like your spirit guides are saying, maybe take a look at yourself and give yourself some more self-love. Seems like you might need to spend some more time on yourself. You're worried about jail time. So whatever this legal situation is, it feels like it possibly could involve going to jail. The cops could have gotten called for something. It could have been due to an argument, due to some sort of deception. And now it feels like somebody's kind of hurt or they're stuck. They don't know how to change the situation. You have something going on with an organization. This seems like this organization has something to do with the government. Okay, I don't know, a government official. Maybe you're going to the judge about something. Yeah. You're waiting for the verdict of something. Maybe something happened this month. Libra, some of you could be going to, maybe you did go to court this month, and maybe you might be returning to court coming up. Some of you might have court in a few days, and it seems like there's something connected to this court situation where you might have to complete something within the next few months. You might be spending more time cooking at home, Libra. Yeah, this court situation has something to do with a mother of time. Maybe there's a mom that's doing time. Yeah, you reached some sort of an obstacle. You got some nosy people in your situation, Libra, a cross watcher. Maybe your neighbors. Maybe there's somebody watching you. Okay. Maybe somebody overheard this argument because somebody nosy as hell. Libra. Somebody may have heard you arguing, seen you arguing or whatever. Cops got called, somebody witnessed something. Or somebody just wants to know the tea. Somebody wants to know what's going on with this court situation. It looks like I said, somebody's maybe facing time. There could be a mother that's being accused of something. Somebody slapping you around. Somebody putting their hands on you, it looks like. You or a child. Okay, if you have a court situation, something involves a child. This is you having some issues with parenting when it comes to a child. You might feel that there's a child in your situation that's very outspoken, very disrespectful. Somebody saw something, okay? Or somebody is seeing something, overhearing something. What is somebody seeing? Yep, you're definitely going to court. Some of you are getting a divorce, Libra. And this might be a child custody case. Oh, somebody wants to know the tea connected to a child. Oh, be careful about a child being naive. If it's not you surrounded by snakes, Libra, a cross-watcher, a child might be. What's going on with court? Yeah. Somebody's definitely bullying a child, making fun of a child. You lost the key. Libra, a cross-watcher, you might be finding that key. It looks like it's hidden under something. Yeah, that's what this is, okay? It's the uncertainty of what's going on. It's the uncertainty of your situation that just has you very frightened. Like you're not sure what's next. You're not sure if somebody's going to have to move out. Or you're not sure if you're going to get time. Some of you, it looks like somebody's doing something deceptive with you, especially if this is a love relationship. And this whole uncertainty situation is somebody feeling nervous that maybe you're going to find out or that you're going to see something for yourself. If you don't see something in this situation, Libra, a cross-watcher, someone did or they do currently. They are seeing the truth about something. Especially, random side note, somebody might have seen the truth about how somebody passed away. Whatever this decision is, like I said, it seems like it affects your family. Somebody might want to leave, but it seems, oh, whatever is hidden in your situation, Libra, it seems like there's clarity that comes in this week. Clarity or some sort of revelation unfolds for you this week. It seems like you're not sure about answers. It looks like you might be spending some time in introspection, Libra, and it seems like the answer shows up to you. So whatever you didn't see at the beginning of the week, Libra, a cross watcher, it seems like you do see something. You're definitely seeing something. Somebody watching you? That's the vibe that I get, especially your child's father. Somebody's keeping their eye on you, Libra, a cross watcher. You might be under some sort of investigation. What's going on with Libra? Yeah, I see. Somebody's shackled. Somebody's going to jail. You're worried about what might happen connected to this, but there's definitely some illusions connected to this whole situation. Somebody's birthday might be this month. Libra, a cross watcher. Is there an earth sign? No, this is Cancer season. Yeah, you're getting something done by a particular deadline. Maybe something needs to get paid by a particular deadline. Who is this that's watching you? Trickster once again. Okay, so if we're talking about communication and maybe doing something online, someone in your situation is a trickster, okay? We talked about that. Somebody has a whole bunch of tricks up their back pocket. We're going to talk about that. Deception. Well, I talked to you about that briefly. There is somebody that's obsessive in your situation. Somebody is obsessed about knowing the truth, Libra, a cross watcher. Somebody knows that maybe you're lying about something, or somebody around you could be, especially a male. Somebody could be lying about money, finances, and you might be dealing with somebody that has depression. Libra, this is a good time to go look into your health. Okay, whatever somebody comes across and they see, it feels like somebody is realizing that it's time for somebody to leave. Somebody's leaving, Libra, a cross watcher, maybe the uncertainty of not knowing whether or not you're leaving. Yes, conflict, arguing. Somebody saw, overheard something, Libra, a cross watcher. Somebody witnessed something. If there is something that you're saying, Libra, a cross watcher, I don't know, it looks like you're saying something to someone. I mentioned to you, you got some people that want to know the tea in your situation, Libra. So it could be that you're being selective about who you're communicating with or who you're giving specific information to, because it definitely feels like somebody is trying to hunt the information down. Yeah, whatever happens in this legal situation, it feels like it causes you to start from scratch. You could possibly be starting over. Sounds like somebody has an issue with liquor, Libra. Yeah, you might be going to a tarot reader, or Libra, you could be the tarot reader in your particular situation. Okay, it looks like somebody's coming to get guidance from you because they don't know what's next. Yeah, trust. Somebody's plotting for some of you Libras. Somebody might be waiting for you to say something in particular so that they can use this information against you. That's what I'm talking about. Some sort of trap connected to this. Like somebody's laid out a trap for you, Libra, a cross watcher. Yeah, you're going to get the guidance that you need, but it definitely feels like you're a lost soul this week. Or that's who's coming to you. Especially if you're a reader. Let's see what's going on with work for the Libra Nation. Because I can already see Libra as a cross watcher. Some of you work in a very competitive environment. Some of you are musicians. Some of you travel for a living. You're artists. Maybe you're just a homebody. You might be spending a lot of time at home, Libra, cross watcher. Maybe you work from home. with work, there's some sort of change that might take place. Maybe you're having some work uncertainty. Yeah, there's definitely going on with money. So you're feeling like money is coming. You might have to put some money into your car, Libra, cross watcher, and maybe you did. Maybe you just made your car payment or something, and it looks like maybe now you're kind of coming up short. You got a Libra in your situation. There you are, Libra. Oh, you got to pay your lawyer. You might need to go see a lawyer, especially about your home. So what is this? You got something going on with your landlord? The intuitive, yeah. You're somebody, I think you do retail, Libra, or press watcher. Some of you do. Okay, this is the thing. You're able to see through any sort of deception, whatever the trickery happens to be. And I don't know if this is you kind of like overthinking your intuition, but your intuition is right about something that's going on in your energy this week. You maybe put in maybe you're painting, maybe doing some touch-ups to your house. Okay, you definitely have some money coming in, so you might be going to the bank. Somebody could be bailing someone out of jail, possibly. Libra, cross watcher. It seems like, yeah, you might have something going on. It's a race against the clock this week. Seems like time is your enemy. The clock is your enemy, Libra. And it just seems like you're overloaded. You might be working all hours of the night because you're procrastinating. You're trying to get something done at the last minute. Okay. This is a legal situation that we're talking about. Maybe the legal situation for some of you could be tied to work. It seems like you got some good news coming in, Libra, about this. You might be dreading the situation. You might be feeling overwhelmed about it. But it actually feels like it could work for you. If there's deception about a legal situation, it's definitely being seen. It's being discovered. There's holes in someone's story. So somebody thinks that they're slick, Libra, a cross watcher, but it doesn't seem that somebody's able to get away with something or pull the wool over someone's eyes, especially if this is you and you've got a third-party situation, Libra. Your intuition is telling you the truth. Don't second guess yourself. You might be getting into it with somebody with work. I don't know. You're having an argument with this person. Yeah, you got some backstabbers. There's a contract that could be ending, Libra, a cross watcher. Some of you are in a violent relationship, and you're definitely breaking up, or you're going your separate ways. You've been feeling really depressed about something, some sort of betrayal. You're finding out the truth about that. What's going on at work? That's what I mean. You're getting into it with somebody. Some of you, maybe you work with the person that you love. Maybe somebody's having to choose between you and someone. And I think somebody's making their choice this week. Yeah. So are you just completely leaving this? Some of you are leaving a toxic relationship, but for some of you, this is your work environment. It's just unreasonable. You got some ruthless people that you work with, Libra. Maybe somebody's trying to put their foot on your neck and trying to control you. But definitely see that maybe that is where the gossip is. It's at work. Why? Somebody might be concerned about whether or not you're going to leave this job. There could be people gossiping amongst themselves, especially a backstabber at work. That's where the snakes are. Yeah, you're definitely seeing the truth about this. So yeah, some of you, somebody is opting to leave. They're tired of the drama. They're tired of the childishness. Some of you Libras, you could be getting a message. There could be communication coming in this week. It could be about a job. Okay, because it feels like at work that could be where the good news is. The good news could also be that some of you, you've been waiting for this money to show up, and it does. If it doesn't show up this week, it may show up within the next 7 days, but I definitely feel that something shows up in the nick of time and you're able to close a chapter and move forward. Some of you are deciding whether or not you're going to sincerely stay or go in your situation with work, but maybe right now you're kind of feeling stuck because of a financial obligation, but it definitely feels like there's something going on with you mentally. You might need to take a mental health day off, Libra or cross watcher, because it feels like you might be going through it. You might be distracted by the things that are going on at home, and you might be bringing this into your work situation. But like I said, it just seems like maybe you're not able to keep up with your things. You might have a very demanding boss, maybe a boss that micromanages you, or there's somebody at work that you might feel is just dealing with you, talking to you in an unpleasant way. You might be getting some good news about this money or about an opportunity. For some of you, this could be a raise, a promotion, or something about your financial situation may actually turn around. You could be making some slow progress, some steady progress towards something, Libra or cross watcher. It just feels like you've reached a decision, or that it's time to make a decision about something. I think you're worried about the future. Some of you, I think you might be concerned about somebody's health. Somebody has some sort of a health issue. I mentioned to you that before. So it may be time to go and look into something, Libra, connected to health. Especially depression. It seems like this has something to do with somebody's mental health. I don't know, did somebody pass, Libra? Maybe somebody did. Maybe a friend of yours. Maybe somebody doesn't have enough money to pay for a funeral, Libra. I don't know. Somebody kind of stuck? It looks like somebody's kind of stuck. Okay, you might be getting some information about this week, Libra or cross watcher. I was saying that maybe there could be some cultural differences between you and this person. Maybe that's the reason that you're having conflicts. So things could be up in the air this week, Libra, about your career. Okay, there could be some career uncertainty. Your spirit guides are saying follow your heart about this, Libra. Comes to arguing and conflicts, I don't know, just food for thought, Libra. Maybe it might not be a bad idea to maybe try to see where the other person is coming from. It just seems like that's the issue this week, is that somebody is maybe so angry that they're not really taking the time to maybe hear somebody out or really consider where they're coming from. This has something to do with a health situation. It may be better to maybe go and take care of something sooner than later, Libra or cross watcher. It seems like there could be some pain that maybe you have in your body, or maybe you're just not feeling very well this week, Libra, and maybe it's time to go in and maybe look into that. Some of you, it seems like maybe you're concerned about fertility. Maybe you're looking to have a child. Maybe there's something going on with menopause. Something might be going on with your, I'm trying to say your reproductive organs. What's going on with Libra, health-wise, spirit guides? Okay, there's a Capricorn. That's in your energy. You could be challenged by a Capricorn. Libra. Some of you on the Scorpio cusp. Yeah, it's like something's going on with you. Like you've got a UTI. Like I said, something is going on emotional for you. Like you've got a mental health, like something's going on with your mental health. I definitely put it that way, but it might be time for a pelvic exam, Libra or cross watcher. Yeah, you might be having some back pain possibly. Maybe something might be going on with your heart. You have some sort of stomach issue. Something might be going on with your breathing, your diaphragm, Libra. Whatever this is, it looks like it's time to go in. Nurture yourself and spend some time on you this week. It looks like maybe there's just been a lot of different things that have been distracting you and taking up your time, Libra or cross watcher. You might be reassessing those things this week. All right, for Libra, you're not alone. We're here for you. We never left. through all the sadness and loneliness. However, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we're sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone, and we are right beside you. Some of you Libras, I mentioned that somebody passed. You might be getting a little spirit signs from this person. Maybe this is the anniversary of somebody's passing. They're wanting you to know that you're not going through this alone, and that your spirit guides are supporting you every step of the way. Maybe it is time for a cleanse, Libra. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take some time out for some much needed cleansing. Shh. Just as you wash your car, clean your house, or tidy the office, your body needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. You got a lot of emotional debris on you, Libra, a cross watcher, maybe even some negativity that's being thrown at you. Your guides are saying, cleanse this off. There is a situation, Libra, a cross watcher, where you may need to stand your ground. It definitely feels that there is somebody coming in to challenge you. And your guides are saying you may need to hold your ground in a particular situation, especially if this is a legal one. Intuitive nudges. We talked about that in the reading, that you might have an idea about somebody that's in your energy. It could be more than one person. Intuition is the language of the soul. We're all born aware of a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. Definitely listen to your intuition, connected to something. I definitely feel that some of you Libras or cross watchers, you have a sixth sense. Your third eye is definitely activated. You're going through some sort of an awakening. All right, Libra, this concludes you're dealing with somebody who has that particular gift. With that, Libra Nation, this concludes your 7-day forecast with Angelic Ascensions. If you'd like to book a personal reading, Libra, visit my website, which happens to be angelicascensionstarot.com. Thank you, Libras, for deciding to spend this time with me. Have a blessed, beautiful, and productive week, Libra Nation. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, Libras.